my color.
This invitation to go back on Joe's to talk about the technology.
Today I am starting a new class. Not starting a new class, I'm taking a new class. I usually do solid core and I usually do the standard 50-minute workout, whatever. I accidentally signed myself up for like this, what they call a power 30. During the regular standard solid core class, I'm dying. I'm ready to pass away. Why did I do this? Why did I come here? I'm so hungry. There's a Chipotle right next door. So then I went on chat and I was like, what exactly? Because I'm already signed up. Now I could cancel, but why would I cancel before I even know what it is? Like I do still want to work out and all of the classes are booked. So if I were to cancel it today, I would simply not be able to go do a workout class today. I go on chat and I'm like, what is a power 30? What am I getting myself into? They're like, oh, it's a super intense version of what you usually do crammed into 30 minutes. So there is no warm-up time. There is no wind down time. There's a lot less time in between each workout that you're doing. It's kind of like HIIT related. So like, if you know what HIIT is, it's basically high intensity interval training where it's like, you're out of breath. Now, my lung capacity isn't amazing. Not a runner. I've set my life up in a way that I never have to run, that I hardly ever have to be out of breath. I did this on purpose, okay? I do not like being out of breath ever. So then I was like, all right, I should cancel. That sounds scary. That sounds terrifying. But then I was like, what kind of person would I be if I just cancel something without even trying it? So my whole thing is like, I want to do new things. Like maybe I like it. I used to do HIIT classes with strength classes like back when I was in school. And this is just like something out of the norm. And I like trying new things. It's just like, at least give me a minute to think about it and then I plan it out. This is like a new thing coming up on me very soon, very sudden. Regular solid core is intense, and if this version is being described as super intense, that doesn't sound like a good time. Your girl's scared, your girl's nervous. I found a new Korean skincare store close to the city, and my solid core class is only like half hour from the city, so like I could just go whenever I need to. If I'm in the mood after class, if I'm not bent over, limping, I mean, my ass is all bruised from snowboarding. I did hamstrings twice this past week. Like, it's a rough time for me today. I'm really taking a leap of faith doing this workout, but I might go and try to get the cleansing balm so that I can like take my sunscreen off and not be like drying the crap out of my skin. It's like a non-problem, like whatever. I could just use body wash, but that's the plan. But I'm gonna make lunch real quick and then I'm gonna hit the road. I've actually started making okonomiyaki for lunch. If you don't know what okonomiyaki is, it's very popular. Like if you ever go to Osaka, it's a very popular meal. I make like a healthier version. It's basically flour and eggs and then a whole, like any vegetables that you have in your fridge that need to go, you can literally just throw it in there and make it like a pancake and put some like barbecue sauce and mayonnaise on top. It is so good, and bonito flavor. So that's like one of my favorite meals. I don't even have Korean barbecue sauce. I use takoyaki sauce. But by the way, this is what I have. This is what I have on my cheeks. This is what I have. These are pretty good. I think you just kind of have to keep most skincare things, you have to use them a lot. But after I wash my face, I got this duo. I didn't get this duo. I had this for a long time, but it was unopened. And then I just got this and I was like, oh, these things go together. So I've been using these, and then I've also been using this. And then under my eyes, this is chaotic. Under my eyes, I use this vitamin C serum because my eyes I look like Itachi.
What the dog doing?
Okay, so here's what's happening. I did that class and I will do it again almost immediately because it's exactly like a regular solid core class, but it's faster paced. Yeah, you are sweating, but you're not getting out of breath, and the holds are a lot shorter, which I appreciate. So I will do that again literally tomorrow. I feel amazing, and I stopped for a matcha. So the color of this matcha is getting a 2 out of 10 from me. I think I like that one with the wooden handle, but part of it says $9.99 and then part of it says $8.99, so I don't know. Take the $9.99 sticker off. I don't know what this is, but it's really cute. I also want some of these Korean like side dish bowls, but I don't think they should be $6, so I'm gonna look at the Korean store. All right, I'm in the city. It's snowing. It's a Christmas miracle. It's literally after Christmas. It's 30 degrees, so warmer than the barn, but not warm enough. I think I'll be fine. Like once I get out and I start seeing shiny things, I'm not even thinking about the cold anymore. So this is the vibe. I could not finish my matcha today because I asked for a dash of honey and they dumped half the bottle in there, and now it's like making me nauseous because it's so sweet and it's like not even honey. It's like sugar sweet. It's not honey sweet. So It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good evening. I'm very hungry and I really want an onigiri. I brought pomegranate with me, but that's like the last thing I want right now. I just want to go to like H Mart and sit down and eat like a bulgogi onigiri or something, or like a salmon onigiri. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then I'm gonna try not to stray from my list. I need face wash. I don't need lip gloss. I want lip gloss, so it's on the list, so it's okay if I get it. Under eye patches, what even? Let me see the list. Wire thing, I got that. Oil face wash, lip gloss, under eye patches, foot patches. I like those foot patches, like when you like have a lot of stress on your feet. I don't know. I don't think it actually works. Like I think it's kind of a hoax. I think it's a bit of a placebo effect where like they say that it's like de-stressing you and sucking the toxins out of your body, but it's literally just like making your feet sweat and then getting hard and like turning funky looking overnight. But then you take it off your foot and you're like, wow, look at all the stress I was holding on to. I don't know if it works. I've used them before. I see no difference, but I'll do them again. I like the placebo of being de-stressed. And that's done. These things I just want to keep in my fridge in the house just because it's cute. The strawberry milk, that's so cute. So I came here for a snack because I always go to H Mart for a snack. I'm at Fushigi Market and they low-key don't have anything, but it's okay. It's alright. They had my bulgogi. See if they wrapped this up correctly because I got one at H Mart and it wasn't wrapped right. It's supposed to easily just... Oh, it broke in the middle. Okay. On first thought, the reviews said that the onigiri had a lot of filling in it. The onigiri at H Mart had little to no filling in it. The filling is not in the room with us quite yet. Almost there. The reviews on Google Maps do nothing but lie.
That is not my color. I look pale on one side, never I think it's
What the dog doing?
I look terribly frazzled and soggy because I'm still in my workout clothes. The city today, full of wanderers, full of scragglers, full of people who would walk real fast and then stop real short in the middle of the sidewalk just to be like, ha, New York. This is why we love the city. You really have to have a lot of patience with people when you go to the city. Anyway, I got these. These are my absolute favorite bedtime snack. These little chocolate mushrooms with the crackers. They're super crunchy. They're tasty. The chocolate isn't like American chocolate where it tastes like very coated in wax and it kind of takes a minute for it to taste like chocolate. Like this kind of hits you with the chocolate right away. Highly recommend. Love these. And then I got another one of these because I've been low-key eating these for dinner every night. This is my favorite, absolute favorite type of instant ramen right now. I have a lot of favorite different kinds of ramen, but like not that I've discovered here. Like they're from Japan. Like they're the ones that I would get at the Daiso store in Japan. So this is my favorite kind here. It's just that's totally upside down. The tonkotsu, the Sapporo Ichiban tonkotsu ramen. I love, look, shoyu ramen, it's okay. All right, it's okay. But if I'm gonna have shoyu ramen, I might as well have something like healthy, like pho, I feel like. If that's not too blasphemous, I really just love a good thicky tonkotsu. So this is what I'm having tonight for dinner. And then I wanted the cleansing balm that was like the Madagascar, like Centella brand, because I heard it's really good. They did not have it today. And also there was just somebody kind of standing in front of the Centella brand, just kind of staring off into the distance. I wasn't about to move her. Okay, so I just kind of grabbed my tried and true Beauty of Joseon. Hopefully she doesn't break me out. I love Beauty of Joseon. Always look, when you're buying Beauty of Joseon, always look at the packaging. Make sure it says made in Korea. If you're buying any kind of Korean or Japanese skincare, make sure it says made in Korea. I was gonna get under eye patches and then I saw these pimple patches and I was like, these are really cute. Sometimes I put on a pimple patch just to kind of have a sticker on my face, if that makes sense. I ended up choosing the pimple patches because they were just a lot cuter. So I got these like Kuromi Hello Kitty infused with tea tree and witch hazel. I don't know if these are any good. I really just wanted it for the sticker of it all. And then for the lip product, hang on, everything's in my purse because I refuse to buy bags when I go out. I picked out a lipstick. Okay, they didn't have the exact lipstick that I wanted, and then I had two others and I had to decide between those two. And then at the very end, I saw this Appleberry lip oil and by Noonie. And I tested it out. I tested a lot of things out. Like I said, all of the Korean or Japanese lip glosses are just kind of stained, so they all just stain your hands. But then I tried this one and it is just like such a jelly. They're really on brand though with taping the crap out of everything to the point that you have to like rip it open in an obscure way. Yeah, it's like this super jelly, super thick lip oil. And I think it's, oh my God, more tape. I can't escape the tape. I remember living in Japan and everything like being unusable because you would like buy something and it'd be so wrapped up in tape that you literally couldn't just open it right there. Like you have to be near a knife or a scissors. And it smells so good. It's so jelly. It's so jelly-like. Like it's a tiny little thing. I'm gonna use this all the time because look at the color. Look at the color. That was like one little dip of this tiny little lip oil. It's so jelly, so cute. I put everything back and was like, this is kind of all I need because I don't do like makeup, like lip liner, lipstick, this, that, the next thing. Like it's really all about like, if you have a good tint, you're set for the day. You don't need anything else. A good sunscreen, a good moisturizer, a good tint. I went and I got my onigiri at Fushiki Market instead of H Mart because I just wanted to try something different. Low key, it was just all rice. And it kind of just fell apart immediately. So went back to H Mart and got like some tofu. But that's that. I'm gonna make some ramen and probably just watch Naruto. Listen, I was not like this before I moved to Japan. This is actually really dark. This actually looks insane. I was not like this before I moved to Japan. Left the house saying, yeah, Japan, whatever. Like I never was like a Japan person. I was never an anime person. And then why did I come back a weeb? My one thing is I'm just glad that I wasn't a Japan glazer before going to Japan, and I'm still not, okay? I just have my foods that I like now. Like I lived there for a few years. Like I have my foods that I like now and my shows that I like now. And anime there is like very normal. It's kind of just everywhere you go, it's like extremely normal. And now I come here and it's like this niche thing that is seen as weird. Naruto's good. Give it a chance. Give it a shot. I hated Naruto the first time I watched it. Watched it again. It's not bad. Also, listen, if you do solid core, I do recommend the 30-minute class because I'm more inclined to try something. I'm more inclined to challenge myself, if that makes sense. So like, I'm more inclined to do the plank on my toes instead of my knees and push myself for the whole time because I know that it's a shorter amount of time and I'm not going to be there for long. And same thing with the holds. So like, do the 30-minute classes. Push yourself, challenge yourself. I felt really good after. Highly recommend. Will do again. I gotta take a shower. So I started doing single arm rows because if I go right into this, I will use everything in me besides my back to move the weight. So I did a very quick, unserious set of single arm rows, but I didn't take them seriously because I'm going to do bent over rows and I'm also doing barbell rows. I really just wanted to like isolate and activate my back, and now I'm going really light because I haven't done these in a long time and I don't want to hurt my lower back trying to lift heavy and be douchey about it, So I'm going light with these, and then I'll probably try to go heavier with other things and like actually go to failure. Also, that lip oil that I got yesterday, I really like it. It's really good. It doesn't transfer at all. It's amazing, but it makes me look like a bit of a Gatorade kid. Like I'm getting a red ring.
Just got to run a 120-mile week, 2,000 pull-ups, 4,000 push-ups, and hundreds of reps at the gym.
That was not satisfying. I finally washed my hair. If you know, you know, hair wash day for my curly head girls is a crucial time in life. It's serious, it's chaotic, it's crucial. It is not to be messed with, okay? When I have my hair wash day set, don't ask me to do anything. My skin is so like puffy and dehydrated, and I know why. It's because I've been eating nothing but like packaged ramen and just a lot of salt, a lot of sodium for the past probably week and a half. Like this right here, like do you see this puffiness? This is how I know I've barely had water and I've had a lot of salt. So we're gonna need to reverse that. Meanwhile, I'm like about to make some pre-packaged jjajangmyeon for lunch. If you don't know what jjajangmyeon is, it's basically just like Korean bean noodles, like bean sauce with noodles and vegetables. It's still basically just a packet of ramen. Anyway, also when I have coffee, when I get a hot coffee, as I did, and it sits around and it gets cold, do not put it in the microwave. I put it in a cup and I put ice in it. There's no ice left in this. I put ice in it and it's like a whole brand new iced coffee. Microwave coffee, don't do that. I've also I figured it out a while ago, but I'm just now remembering because my skin has been so like, you know, when the outer layer of your skin is like moisturized, but like underneath it's like dry and tight. I figured out what to do because I use hyaluronic acid, I use rice toner, I use niacinamide, I use oils, I use this thing, whatever that is. Nothing helps that like dry under layer of the skin. Okay, so I have a bunch of different like I have the niacinamide one, I have the heart leaf one. This is the one that I've been using lately just because it's very moisturizing, the rice ceramide one. Any like toner you want, any hydrating moisturizing toner, something about this specific Toradin, I don't know what it is, it's low molecular, that's what it is. So the molecules are super small so it could fit into your pores. They say to put the toner on and then like the serum on after, mix them together, put it on. Like you cannot separate them, and that is just what I've learned through trial and error. I have to mix them. Anyway, I'm about to make some jjajangmyeon for lunch. I haven't eaten all day. I don't usually, actually, I feel like this video in particular is very like Japan, kawaii, Asian, Korean forward. Like I don't usually eat this much Korean food. Oh, this is the mask I'm using, by the way. It's like a vitamin C, the Milano vitamin C is my favorite vitamin C. I get this in every product they have. I have it, like all of the serums, all of the masks. You can find it on Yesstyle. I'll try to link some of these products, but yeah, I don't usually eat this much Asian food, but I've been so bad on vegetables lately that a lot of the Asian foods are higher on vegetables. So I've been eating those because when I'm not eating Asian food, it's literally just pierogi and sour cream. Like that's like the lineup if I'm not eating. Like I know like the bot stuff, like the prepackaged stuff isn't any better because it's all sodium. They just eat like all the kimchi and stuff and the daikon radish. Like they just eat a lot more like pickled and fermented foods and like vegetables, and it's healthy. And I'm really trying to get this to go away. And this has happened to me before. This happens when I haven't had water in 3 weeks and I've eaten nothing but salt. So I think I do actually after this have to cut out all of the like pre-packaged foods and just start like making chicken and rice. All right, this is what I'm gonna look like for the next like 20 minutes or so. I won't make you look at me much longer. I actually get spooked when my mom's like wearing a mask and then she peeks around the corner. I get genuinely spooked.